Hey YouTube, I'm Maya Smith and I am the founder of I Doux. I'm here hanging out in my studio. I'm here today to show you how I use our two favorite styling products, Mousse and Bonita Afro Balm. I know there's a lot of controversy and guesswork involved lately with trying to figure out what exactly these products do, because even though they may look like the other products on the market, both of them are designed to perform a little bit differently. Today I'm doing a basic rod set. I'm going to walk you through how I get the result that I'm looking for, and I'm also going to kind of help you troubleshoot how to use our products and get the most out of them. So number one, the first thing I want you to know about Bonita Afro Balm is that it is not a twisting butter custard jelly pudding. Bonita Afro Balm is actually a cross between a control paste and a pomade. It's intended to replace products that are super heavy. I designed it with my clients in mind because I had a lot of girls that came in that were really addicted to the heavier creams. They wanted the control and the weight that they got from the heavy, petroleum-based products and or the heavy shea butters or the raw butters. But what was happening was their hair was drying out because over time those products started to build up on their hair. And every time they would come back to the salon, it would be more and more difficult to rehydrate the hair because it would always still be covered, after 4 shampoos, it would still be covered in, the magic, it would still be covered in oil. So what most people don't realize is that when you use way too much product or certain classes of product that aren't water soluble or that don't break up well with cleansers, over time those layers start to build up on the hair. So we wanted something that still gave them sensory wise that control that they were looking for, but that still that let their hair breathe and would also wash out in one shampoo. So Bonita Afro Balm isn't the product that we set the curls with. It's more the product that we kind of fine tune and tweak. It's great for slicking, for puffs, for ponytails, for edges. I think it's a great curl refresher because it's not so wet and juicy that it creates a lot of shrinkage. So what I found with a lot of next day curl refreshers is they're great for your next day, but they're also really juicy, so they tend to make your hair shrink up again. So what we love about Afro Balm is because it is kind of thick and like borderline pasty, it will still keep that texture stretched out. Anything that you do on wet hair, so your twist outs, your braid outs, your wash and goes, your rod sets, your coil out. Anytime you want to set the hair from wet to dry, we use Mousse exclusively. We use Mousse exclusively to set and define the curls, and we use Bonita Afro Balm to refine. It's one of those things that people love it or hate it. We use it in the salon. Enough people love it for us to make it. And once you get the hang of how to use it, you'll actually begin to enjoy it. Today, I'm going to just kind of run you through what I did a couple of hours ago. A lot has happened today since that. But of course, I went to the gym, I had a couple of errands to run, and as my hair began to kind of do its own thing, of course my curls are still defined, but I wanted my hair out of my face, so I used a little bit, like a dime size of Afro Balm. I ran it through my hair and around my edges. It gave me that nice feeling of control, but my hair isn't greasy or heavy. Remember, when it comes to Afro Balm, you only need like a dime size, and you only want to add a dime size at a time. A little bit goes a really long way. So today I'm going to show you exactly what I did, kind of talk you through it, and hopefully it will help you troubleshoot the issues that you may be having or the questions that you may have about Afro Balm and or Mousse. I'd like to open up my comment section to anyone who has any questions. So take a second to like, comment, and subscribe. We love having you around and we appreciate your support. It helps us out tremendously when you subscribe to our channel and when you like it, so other people know you like it, we know you like it, and we have an idea of more of what you'd like to hear from us. Thank you for coming by. Let's get to the video. So here we go. Of course, my hair is shampooed with sucker-free shampoo and fresh rinse conditioner. There's a little Mousse Def in there. I had to run out, so I kind of did like a mini wash and go, but there's not enough product where it'll be too much. So I'm just sectioning my hair in like 6 sections. And I like to do like 3 or 4 pumps per section when I'm just kind of distributing the rollers. I love perm rods. That's just my preference because they tend to dry a little faster for me than flexi rods. And they don't suck up all the product the way the flexi rods tend to. So I'm just kind of bricklaying the pattern. I like to go with larger rollers as I get to the top because I do have a bob. I also like to roll all of my rollers just for this particular style. I like everything to go toward the front so I don't look like James Brown when we pull it apart. I'm finally at the top. It doesn't take too long, but it is a little labor intensive if you don't like your hands above your shoulders for long periods of time. Finally, I'm done, and in the essence of time, I'm going to sit under the dryer. Those home dryers get super hot, so I do recommend that you use a cooler setting. And I'm back. It was hot up under there, child. It burned my earrings off. And when you're done, you look like Big Perm on Friday. So I grab a pick or any kind of long comb with the pick at the end and then just kind of pull it out for volume. I like to do it with my fingers first and then just pull everything out at the root. Of course, you can roll it a little bit looser, but I like to roll it super tight and then pull the curls out just because they tend to last longer. Yep, and I'm still not getting as much control as I like around that part. I know it's going to kind of blow around, so I'm going to pull out my secret weapon, which is Bonita Afro Balm, and I only need a little bit. Please don't use more than that. I mean it, because then it's going to be all pasty and you'll be mad at me. Bonita Afro Balm is what I use to kind of separate those curls that I want to stand out. I tweak it with the finger work, just on the areas that I feel like I want to have a little bit more control or a little bit more shine. And that's about it. Thanks for watching How I Do Me. Now you do you.